Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Monday, July the 4th, and we will be using the Secret Language of Color cards. And I just received this deck not too long ago, and I have not really worked with it. I've done a review on it, but I haven't really experienced it in a 3-card reading. So let's see how this works out today. Now, let me just take these out of the box. And the colors are very vibrant. That's why I decided to wear bright yellow, because yellow is very cheerful, happy. I think yellow speaks louder than any other color there is, and in a good way. So let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have mauve. And we have violet. And let's take the bottom card. Lilac. Wow. I don't think I could have done that if I tried, picking all shades of purple. So we have mauve, card 43. And it says, enjoy clear hearing. So, are we getting quiet? Are we maybe meditating? Are we at least grounding ourselves? Are we at least doing those breathing exercises every once in a while throughout the day? So we could clear our head and we could hear clearly. If you're caught up into the hustle and bustle, like I say all the time, you're not going to hear the messages from your angels. You're not going to be able to hear your intuition or feel your gut feelings if you're just too busy rushing around and all caught up at everything. So this here is telling me that you could hear clearly if you ground on a regular basis, if you meditate, if you slow down, if you maybe spend some time in nature. You may be missing out on some signs and messages if you're not listening clearly. And then we have violet, create a balanced life. Okay, and this is card number 45. And yes, it's all about balance. We can't be all work and no play, and we can't be all play and no work and shirk our responsibilities. We have to strike a healthy medium. I, for a fact, am a workaholic, okay? And I've slowed down quite a bit these past 4 years. And you need to strike a balance in everything that you do. You need to be balanced in your thinking. You need to be balanced in your eating. You need to be balanced in your spending. You need to be balanced in your work and play. If you're not balanced and things are imbalanced, that's when the problems start, okay? If you overspend, you're going to get into debt, okay? If you overeat, you're going to put on a lot of weight and become unhealthy. If you overthink, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to be mentally frazzled. If you overwork, you're going to be exhausted. If you don't take your responsibilities seriously and just playing and joking around all the time, things are going to start cropping up in your life that, are going to show your irresponsible side that aren't going to be very pleasant. So we need to see in our life what needs to be balanced. Okay, is it, our shopping? Some people love to go on a shopping spree, retail therapy. Believe me, I used to do that. I used to love it. But you know what? When it comes time to pay your bills and you don't have the money to pay your bills, but you bought those new pair of shoes and you're already bored of the shoes and you've already worn the clothes, it's only going to cause you stress. Or when I overindulge in something that I know I shouldn't have eaten, I hate myself for it. Even though I might have deserved it, I should have balanced it out. Okay, so any extreme to the left or to the right, that brings your life out of balance, you need to get in check. And then the last card is lilac, strengthen your faith. And what a beautiful, beautiful card that is. And with faith and belief that all things are possible, it's a positive way to live. It raises your vibration. There's always hope, no matter how dire, no matter how sad or upsetting a situation may be. Never lose faith. Believe that every day, okay, is a bright new beginning, a clean slate, a blank page. And have faith that whatever you're going through is going to improve. It might not improve overnight, and you might not be able to figure out how it's ever going to happen. But have faith. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.